The following political telecast is paid for by the Renne for Governor State Committee.
For the next few minutes, we'll be talking with Roland Renne, Democratic candidate for governor. Roland, many Montanans are wondering why you decided to run for governor.
It's a very good question, Vic. First of all, I am a Montanan. I've lived in the state more than 34 years. My heart is here. I would like to continue to live and work in Montana. Over the years, I think I have become well acquainted with our state government and its administration. I have learned where our present state administration has not completed in an effective way its obligations. I think that I could be a good governor of this state, and I would like to have the opportunity to try to build up the state to be a finer place in which to live.
Roland, what administrative or business experiences do you have that would qualify you for the job of governor?
Well, I served as head of one of Montana's largest public agencies, Montana State College, for more than 20 years. We employed more than 1,000 individuals that were under my immediate direction, and we had an annual budget, operating budget, of more than $9 million.
Well, during this time, was your budget established by the legislature and funds appropriated so that you did not have to be concerned with income as well as expenditures?
Well, not entirely. Of course, we did have state and federal funds for our research and teaching and extension programs, but these required coordination of many individuals and functions and services. But in addition, we had auxiliary enterprises like the dormitories, the student union, the field house. These were operated on a strictly business basis. We paid not only for operating costs out of charges for services in these enterprises, but we had to pay the principal and interest on the bonds that were issued to pay the cost of construction of these facilities. So this was a business enterprise in every sense of the word. My record in this area is excellent. It's open for all to see, and I'm proud of it.
Roland, what do you believe to be the most important campaign issue?
I think the most important campaign issue, Vic, is the lagging economy of our state, falling behind the rate of growth of the nation's average as well as the western states.
Sir, do you have facts to support these charges?
Yes, indeed, there are facts, ample facts. They have been published by official sources, the U.S. Department of Commerce, our New York Times, Business Week, our own Montana State University Bureau of Business and Economic Research. All of these have indicated that our rate of growth has not kept up with the average. We have slipped from 9th to 28th in per capita personal income, the biggest single indicator of our overall performance, and only 4 states in the last 10 years have had a slower rate of economic growth than Montana. I think this is pretty good evidence that our economy is lagging and that we lack ample job opportunities for our young people and for our workers.
Roland, how do you propose to get Montana moving again?
Well, I would suggest 3 things that need to be done. First of all, I feel that our State Economic Development Agency, our present State Planning Board, needs to be strengthened, greatly strengthened. I feel that our scientific research work to develop new products and new enterprises, especially in connection with forestry and minerals and agriculture and engineering at our 3 institutions, the State University at Missoula, the School of Mines at Butte, and Montana State College at Bozeman, needs to be strengthened. And I feel very strongly that we need a statewide development credit fund created by pooling part of the lending resources of our banks and other lending agencies to provide the kind of credit needed for new enterprises in their riskiest years.
Don't we have such a program?
No, we do not. The legislature passed Substitute House Bill 214, but the governor vetoed that bill.
Well, thank you very much, Roland. For the past few minutes, we've been talking with Roland Renne, Democratic candidate for governor.
The preceding paid for by the Renne for Governor State Committee.